What's up, Brenda? What's up, Q? How y'all doing? I'm watching the train on my TV. I'm supporting. I'm watching it on my TV. I'll, I'll turn it up so y'all can hear it. You hear? You hear, Lashana? I'm watching it on the TV. I just had the volume turned down. So yeah, I'm still supporting. I'm on the I'm on the train where they serving food, so I'm eating. I'm eating right now, Brenda. I'm on the food cart. Yeah, but I'm supporting though.
And I'm just so proud of everybody for doing everything that they decided that they want to do. And you have to volunteer. And if you volunteer,
I almost let this pineapple get
to be seen,
too ripe.
Volunteer yourself to be seen.
Just did save this one. I had to cut a lot of the top off because it was getting brown. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, I checked for the deers around the usual time that they show up, but they didn't show up. Probably because it's too much snow. It had covered all their tracks from the last time.
So, like, after we're done, we're going to talk just for a little bit, and then we're going to go.
Oh, I did see one, but it was on the other side of the fence, and it was like laying down, chilling. But that was about like at 4. Oh no, that was at like 12.
Right.
When I was changing the music over to lo-fi.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't see you. Hey, go 1408. Hey, Jessica, welcome. Yes, I remember you. I didn't even realize what was going on. So, let's see. This is Desi. Desi will be on in 2 minutes. All right. Yeah, Desi is next. Lala got like 1 minute.
No, I didn't cook today. I'm gonna cook tomorrow though. What's the temperature now?
Everybody going over the Desi's now. Lala got like a nice amount of people over there hanging out with her.
Dang.
Okay. So, whenever you get the
I ain't even know it was that low.
all right, guys.
And it's supposed to get down to
Like,
3 degrees.
ever. I'm telling y'all, this weekend could be thankful.
Yeah, it's going to get down to 3 degrees. Look at the 7-day forecast. That's crazy. Make me want to move down south. Even though they getting it too, though. Where you at, Brenda? Oh, you can't see it? Oh, you can. Oh, Mr. Block said he could see it 6 degrees. Oh, you in Houston, so. Oh, but y'all got some ice though, cause I know you probably know Rising in Phoenix. If you want to see it again, I'll show you again. If it's too bright, I'll turn it down. I think I just had a good angle right there. Might be able. I'll read it off though. 6 degrees. By 2 o'clock in the morning, it's gonna be 3 degrees. Tuesday 16, Wednesday 11, Thursday 13, Friday 14, Saturday 14, Sunday 18 are the highs. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 8, and 11 are the lows. Bum, bum, bum. What up, Mental? What's up, Poetic? throw the like button into the turnbuckle. No ice, snow. Looking for snow for your grandson. Yeah, I just seen a little bit. But a little bit can do a lot of damage though when you're driving. That black ice is no joke. How y'all like my DJing? DJ Deer Whisperer. I gotta practice on my radio. If I keep doing the streams with the with the music. Do my morning voice and then the sunset voice. We're about to take you down with the sunset. And slow it. Oh no, well I be speeding it up with the lo-fi, so I might have to think of something clever. I think I already cut the. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. The core off. This pineapple is getting rubbery. I just did save this one. I hate wasting food. Figured I'd slice this up real quick before I paint. the 6 degree stream. Catch up with the chat. Snow is still here because of the black ice. Man. The one and only Mr. Block. That looks so good. I will share it with you. It's one of my favorites. I like it so much sometimes when I add like one of these spheres in the smoothie, I'll be like, dang, I ain't really want to put it in there because you can taste it in the smoothie, but not like when you eat it. Just when they got all rubbery. Do 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 do. I be trying to show off my harmony like Poetic when I be changing the songs. I mean, changing the music. What time is it? It is Eastern Standard Time, 9:31. East Cleveland, Ohio. That's what I do to fake friends. Put them on the chopping block. Get out of here.
I did. Yes, guys. So happy that y'all back.
Who picked the colors tonight?
So much for
I follow this guy named Stash Cash, and when I was in his stream, he had on his jacket, and I told him the next stream I would paint the colors of his jacket. So that's what I'm gonna do. It was an old school looking jacket, and they had these two colors in there. I'm gonna do those too with white. It was those two colors with white. And his name is Stash Cash, and he's a real cool dude. Got a real good channel. I didn't know you were an hour ahead. Oh, yep. I learned how to spell my name in Houston, Brenda. Because I was used to spelling Chrisley up until 7, and they told me I couldn't go to Astro World the next day if I didn't know how to spell my whole name.
That's right. That's right, Dalton. Thank you. Everyone did a great job. Yes. And so we want to talk for just a few minutes.
I was just used to spelling the abbreviation of my first name, not my middle name, and just Lee. So it was tough. And I stayed up an hour extra while everybody else was asleep, practicing my name. And I said, yes, I got it. And went to sleep and woke up the next morning, spelled my name, and got to go to Astro World. I was too little to ride on anything, but I watched my brother ride, and it was cool just being able to go to Astro World. I don't know if it's still there or not. I'll never forget that. Learn how to spell my entire full name in Houston. That was a trip where we flew to LA. We went to Mexico. Then we drove to Phoenix. We went to the Grand Canyon. We took a little single engine plane through the Grand Canyon. Went there to Houston, to New Orleans, and then drove all the way back to LA when I was 7 years old. That was a great memory. Or memories. Because the Olympics was in LA that year too. That was real cool. Got to go to Venice Beach. I've been to Venice Beach like 4 times, y'all. I got to go swimming in the Venice Beach. I went to Toys R Us for the first time when I was 7. My mother got me like a styrofoam surfboard. And yeah, that was my first time being in the salt water. Then I went back in when I was 16 when my brother was in the Navy. And I went to San Diego. And then we went to LA during that trip too. And I went to Venice Beach again. And if you've ever been to Venice Beach in California and LA, it's real cool. They have performers and like shops all up and down the whole beach. And they have a popular workout spot called Muscle Beach where it's weightlifters and all of that right on the beach. It's real cool. And it's been there since I went in 84. It was real nice. Back then, it was a lot nicer because, people were a lot friendlier. And at Venice Beach, it was like people roller skating, riding their bikes, doing the same thing like now, but it's more about money now, it looks like. And you know how that goes. But it's still, if you look up live cameras at Venice Beach on YouTube, you won't be disappointed if that's your thing. When I went back when I was 16, one of the magicians picked me out of the crowd and used me as help to like balance, get up on his unicycle. I think he was balancing like some knives bigger than this. I think he had like a bowling ball and something else. I can't remember. Also played basketball. They have some basketball courts at Venice Beach. I got an opportunity to play basketball as well. That was cool. There's plenty of souvenir shops to bring something back. San Diego is a lot prettier than LA, though. I flew into San Diego and seen my brother's the naval base that he was stationed at and the aircraft carrier that he was on when I was 16. Pineapple gives me stomach acid reflux, but I still find a way to eat a little piece. Damn, sorry to hear that, Mr. Black. You from Houston? That's go. You learn how to. Yep, it definitely pushed me to learn how to spell my name because I wanted to go to Astro World bad. It was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, it was real fun. Just watching my brother get on all the roller coasters, it was fun. I think I got on some of the kiddie stuff, but I ain't. When I was little, I ain't really like the kiddie stuff that much. I was ready to get on the big stuff. That's what she said. Ah. Y'all know I had to hit y'all with a dad joke. Oh no, that's a Michael Scott joke. Who y'all think is funnier, Michael Scott from The Office or Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation? That's a tough one. If you don't know who Ron Swanson is from Park and Recreation, look it up on YouTube. They even got like a 24/7 live stream of him because he's so funny. And if you're a fan of The Office, you don't know either one of them. Okay. If you're not a big TV fan, then you might not know of them. But if you like comedy or like funny TV shows, look up Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation and Michael Scott from the Office TV series. Both of them would play their role like real good. They're real funny. Tracy is in the building. Tracy is in the building with all the garden goodies and the chickens, cooking and listening. Nice. Let us know what you cooking when you get a chance, Tracy. I'm hungry now. That's why I cut this up, even though it's going bad, so I had to cut it up as well. But I've been nibbling on it. Lashana's channel that went up and done started a movie. The Christmas Pact. Never heard of that. They'd be quick to play their free movies after after what you watching is over with, so they can get them ads. Let me play some copyright free, laid back music. Catch up with the chat. Hey, Lashana, the champion, the super champion. I had your stream going while I started mine. Brenda said, "You ain't on the train?" I said, "I'm in the food cart part of the train and I'm watching Lashana." BLTs, home cut fries, and salad. Dang, I wish I was over there. H-Town, used to live on 59 and Beltway by the Bush Airport. Nice. I couldn't tell you where I was when I was 7. I just knew about Astro World and I wanted to go. Sounds good, Tracy. Lashana, great stream. Ooh, hello, Q. Yep. When I was 7, Houston motivated me to spell my name along with Astro World. Houston, I always have a special place in my heart. I felt like that little chubby kid on Beverly Hills Cop 3. It's okie dokie. I don't know if y'all ever that wasn't the best one, but that was probably the best part on there. Wasn't too many good parts, in my opinion. I've been trying different combinations of fruits. I've been squeezing lemon on blueberries. It tastes so good, y'all. Frozen blueberries. I've been squeezing lemon on my apples too, and I never did that before. That tastes real good. 2008-9, about 15 minutes in Houston, working. 15 months, my bad. That was a nice experience. I always wondered what it would be like living in Texas. Shoot, still open to it. I'm still open to it. LaShawn, I haven't eaten no meat since you told me to stop. Remember I said I can stop again. The rainstorms, something serious. The live, please and thank you. Appreciate it. Apples are a cheat code for the body. I've been smashing apples. If y'all seen how many apples was in the smoothie that I just made, y'all would have thought I was cousins with Apollonia. Had to hit y'all with a dad joke. But it Apollonia. I was smashing Pink Lady apples, and I forgot the other kind. It's a list of like 7 or 8 different fruits they say that you should buy organic in the United States, and apples is on that list. Strawberries is on that list too, y'all. Y'all know what they be trying to do to us. Allegedly. Trying to sell us that zombie fruit. Allegedly. Y'all know I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a dude with a big knife that be painting tiles every now and then. Don't listen to me. Boom. No meat. Be back. Okay, Brenda. I've been feeling good. Besides the MS related stuff, I feel good. Yeah, I forgot the other kind of apples, Q. But I got 4 bags of apples from Costco. Pink Lady, 2 bags of Pink Lady, and I forgot the other one, the other kind. I'll be alternating back and forth. Make sure you take the B12 vitamins and a multivitamin. Okay, will do. I'm trying to get my taste buds right for the red pepper. I've never been a red pepper fan my whole life, so I've been trying to get my mind right to start eating it. I know y'all like, huh? Because a lot of people like red pepper and peppers, period. But I never was a pepper fan. I used to like the taste of it, but I'm different. I used to like the taste. I like the taste of onions on it too, but I don't want to eat the actual onion. I like when it's cooked on there and then taken off. But I'm gonna have to get used to eating the red pepper though. I know I can do it. If I can drink black seed oil, I can eat or drink anything. That's like drinking motor oil. One time I uh one time I coughed up black seed oil and it like kind of was going about to go up my nose. That was the worst feeling ever. Make sure. Oh, I'm back. I'm caught up. I said I'm back. Do. I saved this right on time. Looked like it was about to go bad, bad. I do not like spoiling food. I be feeling bad when I throw food in the garbage. It'd be a small violin playing, little song saying, "You just wasted your money." You just wasted your food stamps. Shout out to my cousin. They bought this cutting board and this knife for me for my birthday about 2 years ago. And my birthday will be coming up in about a week and a half, if you're curious, on the 9th. Red pepper in your sock will keep feet warm and cold. Climate. Make sure to layer the socks. The pepper will get hot. Dope advice. Thank you, Q. I've read about different leaves too that you wrap around like different parts of your body that can heal you. Allegedly. Welcome back, Brenda. Red cayenne pepper. I put cayenne pepper in my tea every day, so that'll get me like started on the pepper train. Is it still snowing? It's dark out. It's dark out there. I have to check the weather. You can have hummus, chickpeas, and lentils. Oh yeah, I've been on the hummus train for a while, and I like lentils. I'm gonna make some bean soup tomorrow. Lentil beans. I think I got some red ones. Will be one of the beans that I'm using. Oh yeah, red. There you go. Red bell pepper. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a bell pepper and add that to the soup tomorrow. Let me know the names of those leaves. I sure will. I think you know this guy, Q. His name is Jabez Invest. He got dreads and he lives in Florida, and his YouTube channel is very popular. And he has a garden and he shows all types of stuff. And like 3 days ago, on one of his shorts, he's out in his backyard showing one of the leaves that a guy got him hip to. That when he broke a bone in his foot, he wrapped it around his foot, and it was healed like fast, and it got rid of the bruise. And his son was out there. His son was like 20 years old and had just tore his meniscus. He said he wrapped that around his knee, and I think he said he was back playing basketball within a month. Q. So his name is Jabez Invest, JABEZ _invest. And about 3 or 4 days ago, this leaf that I had never heard of, he talks about with his son on there about wrapping it around different parts of their body, and they healed his broken bone in his foot and his son's meniscus. Allegedly, this is for commercial. I mean, entertainment purposes only. Commercial. Y'all know I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, I am familiar with that. Okay, so about 3 days ago, Q, on his shorts. Am I missing anybody? Corn fry, What'd you say, Tracy? What that mean? Corn fry? That sounds tasty. It's no above knit. I don't understand, Tracy. I'm making chickpea soup tomorrow. Nice. Boom, boom. Think I'm all caught up. Doo-doo. Nibble on this core. I know some of y'all was like, dang, Chris just gonna just be a all nature and deer man now. He forgot about painting and cooking for us and telling us about his life. Nah, I'm just taking advantage of the yard and the scenery while I can. It's uh, it's snow as bone. The plant is called. That's it. That's it. That's it, Tracy. Comfrey. Is that what you wrapped around your knee when you had an accident going down the steps? Technical difficulties, had to do some driving, but was in the background. Oh, it's all good, Mr. Block. Especially when the road is icy. Nature is addictive. It sure is. All parts of it too. Think about how long you could stare at like a waterfall. Think how long you can stare at them deer or like dogs playing, like or leaves falling off a tree. It's the simple stuff sometimes. Or like how the clouds be looking like something. You look up at the clouds and you try to figure out different shapes. I like doing that. And you say, "Oh man, that looked like yeah, so and so," or that looked like yada yada. I'm all caught up, all caught up. I learned how to catch up with the chat with you, Lashana, the source, and Crystal. Y'all good with y'all chats. So I soaked that in. The source is real good. I think he probably like the best at like reading his chat. Cause I mean that's what his like channel is all about. So he have to be so sharp about that. Hey Cruz. Welcome in, Cruz. Where you from, Cruz? Where you from, Lashana? Just curious. If I had to guess, I would say like Chicago. You got like that tell it like it is type of spirit. And that Chicago people give off that type of spirit. Cleveland people do too, but I'm just guessing. I'm great. How you doing? I'm great. How you doing, Cruz? Brenda saying hi, Cruz. I wonder why they named this pineapple. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna have to look up and see why they call it pineapple. Like I just got them out the can. It's from watching all them food prep videos. I like watching people cook and and watching people do food prep videos and street I guess you call them like street vendors too, or like people making food on the street. You know what you know what I'm trying to say. All over the world too. I like watching food that I don't even know that the name of. Do I squeeze lemon or lime in your jar? Helps keep it fresher. Thanks for the tip. I didn't know that. The second from last time I did this, I had cut some garlic up on my cutting board, and it made the pineapple pieces pieces taste like garlic. It was terrible, but luckily the next day when I opened it, the pineapples had like taken over it, the garlic taste. I was like, yes, I know not to do that again without thoroughly washing the cutting board after I do garlic. Do not mix garlic and pineapple together. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was probably a very potent combination. It sure was. It sure was. Because I cut it up right on top of the spot where I was cutting that garlic. There was no getting away from it. I wouldn't have got a date that night at the party. Where'd the other one go? This grabber be coming in handy. That towel went under the table, and I would have to be plastic man to get it. Stretch Armstrong to get this towel from under the table. I'll show y'all the last ones I did in case y'all wasn't here. Is the light on there right? Let me get the light right. Light bright. Whoa. Slide to the left. 2 hops this time. You know what? I do like the prices right. How much you want to bid? $1. The Showcase Showdown. I used to love Plinko. Mm-mm. How much y'all think I should charge for these if I start shipping them to everybody? I was thinking about that today. What's a fair price? You could use them as coasters or like a centerpiece on your table. Put them on the wall. Maybe on the dashboard of your car if you love me like that. Let me know what y'all think would be a fair price if I start shipping them all over. Ah, come on. Oof, oof, oof. $30 a set. How many? I would say probably at the least, if I'm gonna be shipping them, it should be like minimum 3. Yeah, probably 4, 3 or 4. I would say 4 probably would be ideal, but I would ask the probably customer if they wanted 3 or 4. My aunt that stay in Fremont, Ohio, said it's so cold there. All she can do is stay in the bed. Shh, I get it. Ultimate bloat remover. Q. Oh, pineapple. Damn, I missed it. Oh, I can click back up. That was probably a very potent combination. Garlic, ultimate bloat remover. Okay. Yeah, I think asking the customer. No, I think I would probably just set it at 4. I'll work those kinks out. And then it depends on how much you spend for them. Yeah, if they all the way around the world type of deal, I couldn't just shoot them the $30 deal. If they like, man, hook me up, I'm in Saudi Arabia. Send me some gold bars, man. This is the kind of thing when you be in the doctor's office, don't it feel like this? When they tell you to put that little thin robe on, yeah, because that weight price shipping. Yeah, and the towels they got some weight to them. Just these 3 alone is they got some weight to them. These some of my old ones. I'll let y'all see them. I'll just be having them to the side. They've been around so long. Any other ones worth showing? Some of these fell under the table. Y'all might want to see these. See some of my older stuff. I was just playing around with these colors. This look like somebody had a mistake with a hot dog with mustard on it. These stuck together. They don't want to cooperate. I used to think this one was pretty cool. Painted that probably about 10 years ago. They stuck all together. Some of the paint came up. I put silicone on this one too to give it that cracked look effect, like it's old or whatever. Silicone make it do that. And this one was cool, but some of the paint then shipped up. I'll just paint over it. That's the cool thing with art, y'all. You can take these tiles and just paint over it. You get one like this where the paint then chip, just go ahead and paint over it. Matter of fact, I use this one for today. It got a little hump in it, but let's just make it do what it do. Get 2 more clean ones. And let's get the cracking. Take this hoodie off before I get some paint on it. Can't be messing up some of my good stuff. I don't hardly have no clothes since I lost a lot of weight, so I gotta take care of my ish. I used to cuss a lot, y'all. I done changed my life around. I don't do that no more. So when I get the feeling, I hit the brakes. I hit the brakes. I bring out a shirt. Oh, I did. Gold. Those are nice. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate it. Shipping is high. Yep. Take all your little profits with the shipping. Do I gloss some? Yeah, I do. I forgot. Do I have a can out here? I think I had brought the can out here at the show. I think I might have put it back. But yeah, it protects it from when you want to put your drinks and stuff on there. But if you let the towels like sit for too long, obviously they'll start sticking to each other. And it was hot too. And they've been probably stuck like that for years because I paint a whole bunch of stuff and just put it on my living room table. Then the other ones that I get tired of, I just put them under the table and they be stacked on top of each other. So you don't want to do that. It'll stick over time together. Because as you can see, like these 3, they were stuck together too, and they came all fine after I unstuck them. None of the paint came up. But the coating on there does protect it from when you put your drink on there, so it could be coasters. And the silicone protects it too. When I get the tiles off the banister out there after this cold weather, we're gonna see how them tiles did. And I ain't even sprayed them down with the extra stuff. Charge a price that makes sense if you were selling hundreds or thousands per week. So once you grow, you won't have to increase. Yeah, that's smart. 4 sets of 4. I agree. Mental with the popcorn, calculate the price of shipping, and with whatever you charge for product and tell them free shipping. That's smart too. Make people think that they're not paying for it. I like companies that do that, but really they will be paying for shipping. Yeah. I bought stuff from companies and I like how they do that. Humpty hump and do the humpty. Gotta That's funny. I think in the seventh grade we had a lip sync contest, and I think we lip sync Humpty Hump. Was it Humpty Hump, or was it All Around the World the same song? Might have been All Around the World the same song, but you see the type of vibe I've been on. Are you going to be able to get them to the post office? I asked about how I could do it because I tried to like get help, and it's hard to get good help. People like dependable to ship for me, and a mail lady told me I could do drop shipping, where I could have a scale at home and weigh them out, and then have them ready to go at the door for whoever the mail lady is. That's how I did with my eBay shop. Okay, I like that one that look frosted. I like the way that silicone make them look too. I put silicone on these as well, and if you can tell, see how much glossier they look. That's this right here, y'all. If you ever want to start painting and using the acrylic pour paint, this gives it that effect that this tile looks like. It's glossy and it look like it got grooves in it, like how wood look. And then you see how I did this tile. This tile isn't glossy. It looked more like it's weathered and old. See how this tile looked totally, the silicone did like a total different thing. It made this one look old and it made this one look shiny like a hotel lobby. Great evening, creativity. Paint some more tiles. That's my specialty. I I painted on canvas before, but this is my specialty. I liked how it looked on the canvas, but I like how it looks even more on here. You can control like the paint better when you pour it on here because you gotta hurry up on the canvas because it dries so quick. But it's still cool though. I like the. I follow different artists on YouTube that use the canvas. It's usually about this size too. I still got two of them left from somebody that gifted them to me back in like 2016. No, that was like 2018. So yeah, I see what the silicone does. I was showing them what the silicone does to the tiles creativity. And when you put it on there, it made this one look glossy and like with grooves in it. And this is an older one I used with silicone. It made this one look like old and withered, like ancient. So I'm gonna use these two colors, purple and orange. Cause there is a man, where is he from? Harlem. His channel is called Stash Cash. And he's a real cool dude, got a real cool channel. And he was wearing a old school looking jacket with white, purple, and orange on there. And everybody was commenting how cool his jacket is. And I said, I'm gonna paint the next tiles the color of your jacket. So if y'all follow Stash Cash, or if you're interested in following another cool channel, it's Stash Cash. You like the texture? Thank you, creativity. Got a bunch of canvas boards. Love it. Love art. Any form. Tiles are cool. I appreciate it. Thank you, creativity. Yeah, y'all won't be disappointed if you check out Stash Cash's YouTube. He's very professional, and he walks through New York too as he's making his videos, which I really love. I like people who make scenic videos. Since I don't get a chance to get out a lot, I really like people that make videos as they're like out in the yard, walking down the street, on vacation. That's why I appreciate your channel, Cruz, and like the Garden Hoe. It's called the Garden Hoe channel. She's always working out in the garden and like in very lush yards and filming like palm trees and stuff like that. I really like that. But I could watch Paradise all the way to like ghetto streets if there's something interesting going on. My two favorite colors. Okay. Simple. Currently working on scheduling your content there so you can have a bit more free time for painting. Okay. I look forward to watching you. You can go live now, right? You got enough subscribers now. Good evening. Yes, I like them. From Brenda. Simple. Yeah, I don't get out much either, especially in the winter. I understand that. It's too slippery out there. Yes, yes. Hey, sis. Brenda. Yes, I get to 100 now. Nice. Oh, you got to 100 now. Nice. Celebration for your 100. Celebration for your 100. I think I'm at like 258 subs now. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed to meet a whole bunch of cool people. Because just like Lashana said, it ain't about like having a whole bunch of people. It's about the core people that really like rock with you. Just feel like we in the lobby of the Marriott, paying our high bill for all that room service we had. Tracy, you ordered the steak fries. Is that a culture thing, a black culture thing? Like when the bill comes, everyone wants to act like everybody had an equal part in the bill. When it's like some people only had a salad. That's funny. I only hear like black people talking about that when the bill comes, and there's a discrepancy. But it'd be funny though. Some racial stuff isn't funny and be corny, but that one is. I know y'all. If you're a fan of comedy, you probably heard that before. When the check comes, especially when it be like a party at 10. Day ones are a real gift. Got that right. Yes, make sure to comment on it on my 100 posts from doing a draw. Dang, I missed that one. Creativity, I'll go back up. Awesome interview on novelty. I'm gonna go back up. Go back up on the elevator. Do. Yeah, I don't get out much either. I read that. Yes. Creativity. Yeah, I got to 100 now. Only up from here. Yep. Like 11. Hi, Brenda. Yes, make sure to comment on my 100 post. I'm doing a draw for a gift basket of my teas and a complete little gifts from my website. That's cool, Tracy. Comment on my 100 post. Okay. Awesome interview on novelty. Thank you, Poetic. She did a fantastic job. I really felt welcome. Yeah, I'm probably talking about the success train. Where's Tracy? Shout out. Where's Tracy from Creativity? Shout out to my first my day one, my sis from another. Mr. Sandra. Or maybe Miss Sandra. Unless that's Mr. Block. Good evening. Tracy, all day ones. I'm confused. Oh dang, I went too far. Did a fantastic job. I really felt welcome. Where's Tracy? Shout out to good evening, Trey. All day ones. I'm confused from creativity. Simple. All right, now I can go all the way down. Shout out to my sis, my angel, my sis from another. Mr. Simple. I'm not drawing until January 31st. So everyone can get in. I'm saying, Chris, if you use more light than me, you should pay more than me. I'm already lighting up, Simple. I call myself waffle colored. I'm the kind like the frozen kind before you start cooking it. Well, nah, am I that light? Mm, maybe when you like toasting it just a little bit. I'm that color waffle. I had to look at myself. See the parts that don't get no sun, like right here. That's before the when you bring them out the freezer. This part right here, or like my face, when you put your waffle in there for like 90 seconds. Man, y'all don't pay no attention to me. The waffle colored crew. Thought Tracy was in here because I saw her name. She was, yeah, she been in here. Yeah, she been in here, Poetic. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. If you're new here, I'm putting this on here first. So when I put the design on it, it will help stretch the design out to the four corners of the tile. You still might have to like work with it and help it get to the edges, but this helps a lot more than just pouring the design straight on there. And if you're new here, I make the design in a couple prescription bottle like this just to show y'all you don't need no fancy stuff to really make art. And I pour the paint guys down the side. You keep pouring paint down the side, different colors. It creates a cool design, and y'all will see if you stick around. Stick around, stick around. Like Spider Man, stick around like Spider Man. Stick around like a table like IHOP. Ah, that's a good one. Let's see who can come up with the best. Stick around, Mr. Block. Stick around like a honeybee. Ah, that's a good one. Do, 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 do. Purple. So you do the paintings on Mondays? No, I just felt like going live and doing this because I've been doing all them nature streams and it been so cold. It was like 63 degrees, but today I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna just paint anyway. Y'all see, I got on no sleeves on my t-shirt. I'm still out here, but it's cold up here. But I don't care. Talking to her, but I don't see her. Yeah, I've been talking to Tracy the whole time. She hasn't commented in a little while though, but she said she was cooking though. But if you scroll up, but I don't think you can scroll up. But yeah, she been talking the whole time up until about like the last 10 comments. Do, 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 do. Right. I was like, I'm confused. Okay. I'm happy you went live. Thank you. Appreciate it, Simple. I kept my word simple. Even though I've been switching it up, I know I can't just totally switch up my channel and just do live streams out the window and filming deer. Back to the regularly scheduled program. I probably have filmed the Wednesday. It's supposed to be a lot of snow, and then I'll probably go back to the regular scheduled program. Got a phone call. Okay, Mr. Block. Have to get your kid ready for bed. Have a fantastic, great evening as well, ladies and gents. Appreciate your creativity. Thanks for stopping by and giving me your time in this evening on a Monday. I don't know what you talking about. It's not like I asked. Let me go up to see what you're talking about. I'm happy you went live. Oh, oh no, no. Oh yeah, you did ask. Remember you said when am I gonna cook? Or I don't know if you said about art, but you did ask, am I gonna be cooking? I think you said cook or do art, but maybe not. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All them fumes from my broke stove is messing with me. Simple. You know, I got my stove from a bomb shelter. Oh, okay. He said you joking. You can't be messing with grandpa like that. Nah, I ain't no grandpa. Let's go. You already know, Mr. Black. Long as it works. Do, 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 Yeah, I'm tripping out here with the cutoff T-shirt on, y'all. It's 3 degrees. I think it's like 4 degrees now. It's supposed to get down to 3 by like 2 in the morning. Oh no, it was 6 at the beginning of the chat, so it's probably like 5. Do 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 do. Thanks, Simple. I appreciate the compliment on the tiles. Make sure the tops aren't stuck. This looks like this one's been dried up. I usually just take a screwdriver or let me see, where's that screwdriver? Screwdriver, where you go? Where I put it? Doo-doo. Screwdriver, where are you at? I'll just use the end of the incense. See how I just get clogged over time if you haven't used it in a while. Orange, you glad you're here? This is carrot cake orange. That's a cool name. We're gonna mix it with citrus orange along with neon purple. Let's create. Do I want to put the top back on? Sound like I'm riding in a convertible. Do I want to put the top back on? Team no mess. Team clean hands. Do. It look like them y'all ever eat them Werther's cream, the orange ones? Don't they look like that? If you're a Werther's fan, let me do a little bit more. I used to smash them Werthers. Even the chewy ones, they were good too. I used to smash candy, but not anymore. Now it looks more like the Werther's, them hard candies, the orange one. If you're a fan of them. Catch up with the chat. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I ain't really flipped too much. I'll be running your night stream. I'll have one on also. Thanks, Wolf. Trying something new tonight and tomorrow, maybe. Testing a new program. Okay. Appreciate you. My West Coast people. Dodging the high winds and the big rabbits. Time for the purple. Time for the purple. Purple, purple, purple. Look like it. Okay, I thought that was the purple looking old and chalky. I think it's just mixing with the white. Just a little bit more, Then get ready for the pour. I'd rather be poor than rich. But if I was rich, I would give it to the poor. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Mm. Boom, 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 boom. Ready for the pour, ready for the pour. I'll let y'all see it before I pour it. 3, 2, 1. How about we start with the one that is a do-over? Probably gonna have to get my hands dirty on this one. It's all good. Especially since we're gonna cover up this dark green. Do 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 do. Ooze, 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 ooze. When you paint over a tile like this one right here that was dark green, on the sides you just pat it and fill it in, and that first layer just let it dry, and then when you go over it, it will totally cover up the dark paint that's underneath. So just let the first layer dry, and it'll cover up the tile that that you had a mistake on, or like in that case, when I pried the tiles apart, some of the paint peeled off of it. So this is the last one we're gonna work with. Stretch it to the corner. Try to keep that design as much as possible. I like that crisscross effect in there. See if I can keep that crisscross in there as much as possible. Crisscross for Chris. Stretch it to the corner. Stretch it to the corner. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but see, look, even sometimes a mistake come out cool. That was a cool little design my finger just made. Stretch it to the corner. I was still able to keep that cross right there in there that I wanted to. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I like these. I'll leave that white streak in there. I like that. Sides are pretty much filled in. Just let this one dry and go back over it to cover any dark green spots. This tile right here was a remake. It was dark green, y'all. I was just showing the people how you could go back over a tile that you don't like anymore. And that some of the paint had peeled up on that one, but this was all dark green, y'all. So tell me what y'all think while it's still wet before it dries up. Push them together a little bit so they won't slide onto the laptop, and give it the keys a paint job. I got a little messy, but it's all good. What y'all think? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Like peach and purple, peach and purple, kind of like a peach and purple effect. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Block. The Mac Daddy will make you jump. Crisscross. Yeah, I like that crisscross one right here. It's real cool. This one got like a marble effect going, and this one got like I don't even know what you call it. Yeah, I like these. Really don't use these colors that much, so it's cool to work with these colors. I don't use purple and orange that often. I know they're gonna look cool once they dry. I didn't use silicone on these. These tiles say they're gonna keep it natural. Get it? Boom. No silicone. I wish I had some breadsticks. I wanted to order some breadsticks bad, but with the weather being like it is, there's no way I would ask a person to come out and deliver some in this weather and possibly get stuck. Thanks, Simple. Thanks. Oh, how long does it take to dry? It'd be fully dry in about, I would say, a day. If you just let them sit in the air dry, a day and a half. But I put them in front of the vent when the heat is on, and it was more like a day. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Simple. I appreciate y'all. When you paint, the faster you wipe it off, the easier it is. I'm pretty sure y'all know that, but just to remind y'all, the faster you get it off your skin, the easier it is. And if you get it on your clothes, get it off immediately, or otherwise that article of clothing is going to be a wrap. I don't think I've ever seen the secret on getting paint out your clothes, if there is one. If y'all know, let me know. This remind me of Werther's candy. None of y'all done said nothing about it, so I guess y'all had it, but it's some Werther's candy called like orange cream. It remind me of that. Chubby Kid Throwback Dreams. Oh no, that wasn't when the kid. I was in my 20s and 30s. Probably gonna eat after this. What y'all got in store for the rest of the Monday evening, night? Sit back and watch the snow and the ice. I know people that say, man, I ain't never seen no snow and ice. Once they get it, you be over it fast. I know in Texas, I know y'all tired of it. I know Rising Phoenix is tired of it. Traveling from all the way up in Ohio. Thank you, Brenda. Really appreciate your support. Dun, 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 dun. Time is it? 11:13. You still in here, Q? I think I'm all good. I'm all good. Just a little bit more. As you can see, that paint comes off your hands relatively easy. All you need is a wet rag like this. Y'all see how much paint was on my hands? Look, it's almost all gone. It's easy cleanup with this paint. Just got to do it fast. Don't let it dry up. Get on your clothes. Get it off immediately. That'll do it. Back to waffle color. Which way is it? Okay. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Green Giant. So there we have it. So all I'm gonna do is let it sit out and dry. Still got the little hump to it. Still doing the hump. See if I can feel that little hump in. Yeah, I felt the hump in, y'all. Can't be all humpty. Doing the hump. There we have it, y'all. Another paint stream in the books. Another paint stream in the books. Going to be very creative. Have a good night. Have a great night, Brenda. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the compliment. 100. Good night, Simple. Have a great night. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all's time. For being here for the Dear Whisperer / artist. I'm about to smash me some apples. Q, you probably gone. Mr. Block. Thanks for being here, Mr. Block. About to go in here and smash. I'll probably cook tomorrow. Make some bean soup in the crock pot. That'll be my first time. Yeah, it don't take too much. It don't take too long. Only if you're using a whole bunch of colors. And even then, like, it don't take that long. It take longer to way longer to dry than to create. It's different, different ways you can create too. I've seen people that I follow take a little mini hair dryer and push the colors around. A straw. Sometimes I use a straw, as you can see. It's been used up. Blow the colors around. Yada yada. You see what the silicone do. So it's different ways to make different effects. But yeah, it's quick. It's fun to do with kids too, because kids, their attention span is like that. So something quick like this, kids will get excited over. Just to give y'all an idea that something easy to do with your kids, and it don't cost a lot. These are towels that you get for your bathroom and your kitchen, and these sets of paint don't cost that much either. And these are called acrylic pour paint, and these are porcelain tiles, just like the tiles you see in your kitchen and your bathroom. And what else? The silicone doesn't cost that much either. This wheel didn't cost that much. They have different kinds, and this is like plastic, but they have more durable built ones, but it was relatively cheap. Grasso will have it in his air. You already know what the toddler's gonna do with it. They're gonna get it all over. Yeah, but I would recommend it for probably kids maybe like 7 and up, something like that. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it on down. We just hit the 2 hour mark, and I don't want to just be talking about nothing. Even though we be chopping it, but it's 11:30 now, so I know y'all got stuff to do. Thank y'all for being here. Simple, Mr. Block, Brenda, Mento, Tracy. Who am I missing, y'all? Poetic. Everybody. I'm gonna just cover everybody. Oh, Cruz was here. Dang, I can't remember everybody. But thank everybody for being here. And y'all know I'm gonna see y'all soon. I'll cook tomorrow. Thank y'all so much and have a great night. Take it easy. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Father, protect everybody from evil. Anybody that can hear my voice right now, protect them from evil. Put a smile on their face, even if they cold right now. Thank y'all so much. God bless y'all. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And anybody that just got here, this is the finishing product before I shut off the stream. Hallelujah. Thank you, Father, for giving me the talent to do this with my hands. Thank you so much. It is a blessing. Hallelujah. Amen. Have a great night, Tracy. Thank y'all for supporting me. I really appreciate it. And peace. And hair grease. Have a great night. God bless y'all.